Hello, friends. Before Corona started in March of this year, I had been to a temple with my family, right? There was no such counter to keep your shoes or mobile phones, anything else. A line was written, which I read for 10 times. Do you know what was that? I think you all know the line. That is, yes, keep your shoes at your risk. I thought, what is this? At your risk. What does it mean by risk? Yes, this word is very, very important for you people. Though we know the meaning of the word, but we have never focused on this word. What is risk? What is risk taking, my dear friends? Yes. Before I take my job, I appeared many exams, from civil services to banking, so many exams, and I traveled throughout India. There I met with students and I met with many friends to discuss something. Some of them, though they want to appear the test, they don't appear the test with their full chest and full potential. Do you know why? Don't want to take risk. Sometimes you see in your family, in your neighborhood, there are people who has got two avenues, no work. Do you know what? They don't want to take risk. Yes, my dear friends. The day you take your bike or your car, you just go for a travel. There is risk. Yes. If you take a flight and try to travel, there is a risk. There is risk with everything, my dear friends. When a person gets married, there is risk obviously. Yes, we all know, but still people get married. Yes or no? When you take admission in any course, there is risk that you might fail or you might pass. Still you do that. Yes, my dear friends. At the borders, the people of army, the soldiers, the brave heart soldiers, they guard our country. They take risk, my dear friends. But their risk is the greatest because it can take the life. But in our life, my dear friends, we don't have such risks. Still, we take small risks as if it is going to take our life, and we don't take a new step. We just keep happy with ourselves, with our confined zone of comfort. We don't want to leave our zone of comfort, and we always, what do that thing what is in our comfort zone, and we don't take any new steps. My dear friends, today I'm going to discuss about a person, a world leader, an entrepreneur who has created history by taking risks. The risk he took is so tremendous that after listening this, I think you will love to take this in your life. Okay, that man is none other than Elon Musk. Yes, my dear friends, Elon Musk. He is such a good personality. When I fan, right, I have to become one of his admirers. Yes, that man is about 48 to 49 years old, but he was born in a middle class small family. Okay, he was not born with golden spoons in his mouth. And since childhood, he has a desire to do something and take risks. When he was in standard 8 or grade 8, and that is what happens. Students generally play mobile games or such things. But he not only played, he created a game and he sold it to a company at a big price. But after that, my dear friends, he did his BSc and he enrolled himself for MSc, right? But he thought the PhD is not going to give his desired result. That's why it dropped it. You see, PhD from Stanford University is everyone loves to do. If you ask any student throughout the world, the first choice is Stanford University. PhD in physics from Stanford University. It is one of the greatest opportunities anyone wants to have. But that man, rejected that. He dropped it and he started a new venture. Okay. After that, he created history. He created many organizations himself. He recently, if you take his history, if you analyze his life, I'm just going to give you a brief things about his life. He dreamed of setting a civilization in Mars. Yes, my dear friends. By 2014, he wishes to have civilization in Mars, and for that he created a company called SpaceX. You might have heard about driverless cars. Yes, a time will come when then you don't require a driver. You just sit in the car, put the GPS system, and the car will take you automatically to your desired place, to your destination. Tesla is the company where he is the CEO now, and he's the chief architecture over there. Yes, Boring Company. He has created. He's also the founder and CEO of Boring Company, and that company is helping to create tunnels and underway routes. He's specialized for that for my friends. He has created a company called X.com. Now it is renamed as PayPal, right? He's also the co-founder of so many companies like Neuralink, OpenAI. AI is artificial intelligence. He's creating such kind of circumstances where people can easily access to artificial intelligence. He has also the co-founder of Zip2, a company. Good. He has also so many things in his dreams. My dear friends, why I'm telling all this about him? Because okay, suppose you had $100 million or $1,000 million in your account, the whole life's earning, and I would like to tell you to invest with an industry where no one is there. Yes, my dear friends, it was about space research. So if you think of space research in India, that is ISRO, in US it is NASA, the top of the world. Can you think of establishing a company against NASA? Can you think of competing with NASA? Because NASA is full of scientists who are the top class people throughout the world. They are working there, right? And a single person, can you create an empire against NASA, competing with NASA? I think you all, the 99.9% people will say, no, we can't compete with NASA. Yes, but this man had the gist. He had never studied rocket science, the most important thing you might see my difference. He did only MSc in physics and dropped his PhD from Stanford University, right? But he studied that rockets can be used, and he learned all the books. He got all the knowledge from internet, all the books only, and then started this company, right? And that SpaceX company, that industry, and that organization, which is competing with NASA, you see. How is that risk-taking capacity? He invested everything. And the journey is not that easy. You might think that journey is easy. No. He invested everything what he had in his life. And you know what happened? The first attempt was a failure. Yes. He failed to put the rocket in orbit. The rocket, though ignited, it did not start. Then he again told his team members, no, we can start anew. Yes, he started once again. But the second attempt, he was very excited. All the team members were excited. But it was again a failure, my dear friends. He could not become successful. After that, you think he sold his